Hey, buddy, welcome to Tuesday. Today is February 18th, 2025, and I'm Michelle with Yes, Michelle Crochets. Please allow me first to say welcome and hello to my returning viewers, my returning subscribers, and my returning lurkers. A special welcome and hello to my new viewers, my new subscribers, and my new lurkers. And of course, a very royal and regal hello to the new members of my channel. And of course, my best buds. I'm so glad to have each and every one of you here with me today. Thank you so very much for your time. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have a bit of a routine to my video. I like to start out with a quote of the day. I think it sets the tone for the video. I know it sets the tone for my morning. From there, we'll discuss what's in my cup, the insane weather outside, because yes, it's crazy. I will give you any announcements I have for the day, and then we'll move into the topic. Once I'm done talking, then I'm going to give you a screen card, and in that screen card, I'm going to detail for you what I'll be crocheting in the next part of our video. Now, let me make two things clear. Number one, that screen card is going to tell you what I'm making, what pattern I'm using if there's one available, and what yarn and hook I'm using. All of that is simply so you'll know what it is so you can make one with me. The reality is you probably won't see that product finished in this video. And the other reason for doing that is so that you can kind of get comfortable and cozy with me. You don't have to crochet. You can be a knitter. Maybe you're a diamond artist. I'm hearing a lot of my audience loves diamond art. And no, I've never tried it, but it looks fun. But with these eyes, we're going to stick to crochet. Nonetheless, whatever you may do, you're welcome to join me during that period of time where I'm just a crochet buddy. I'm nothing more. I don't talk to you. I won't be counting, so I won't mess up your count. But most of all, we'll have some really great music and some time to just hang out together. Thank you in advance for hanging out with me. Now, once I'm done with the crochet component of the video, I'm going to give you another screen card. It's going to show you the quote of the day again. After that, I'll give you an end screen. And in the end screen, you will find, of course, my request that you subscribe, that you like the video, and that you share the video as well. All of those things not only make the YouTube algorithm happy, they really make me happy as well. And I thank you in advance for your help with all of those things. The other thing that end screen is going to give you is a recommendation for another playlist or video that either I or YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy. And with all of that said, 3 minutes in, let's jump into this video with the quote of the day. Today's quote is by Anthony Burgess, and he said, "I didn't think, I experimented." I love that. I love that. It's kind of a scientific approach to learning. And what I mean by that is instead of, oh, I think that blue looks good on me, he experiments with, let's try this blue. Okay, this is not the blue for me, but what about this blue? Okay, I like this blue. Well, let's see if green works. These are experimentations. You try things. It's easy to think. Thinking is just, I'll guess. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Experimenting is attempting to find out if what we're putting out in this world is really true. I love that. I absolutely love that. Speaking of things I love, my coffee cup, but mostly my coffee. My coffee today is as it is most every day. It is my bullet blend coffee where I take my personal bullet blender. I add in a scoop of my fake sugar, my chicory, my instant coffee, yes, Cafe Bustelo, and of course my flavoring, which is the Lorraine salted caramel. I tossed in a splash of cinnamon this morning, of course, a splash of water and 2 ice cubes. Blended all of that together. I'm experimenting with something else that I'm not going to talk about right now. I just want to see if I like it and what my sustainability is with it. And if it's something that I think you guys are going to enjoy, then I'll bring information to you about that later. For now, that's the base of my coffee, and that is it. The only thing I add to that, of course, is the protein. My protein is the protein shake pre-made by Quest. It's a salted caramel flavor, and it's so good. So those are the things that I make. Toss them all together, shake them up, stir them up, put them in the cup. When we're in a chicken dinner without the chicken. I don't like chicken. Well, I love chicken. Chicken doesn't love me, makes me sick. TMI probably, but here you go. Anyway, the madness outdoors. The madness outdoors is 7 degrees and snowing. Think about the time that you know I make these videos. It's not even 5 o'clock in the morning. It's snowing. It's 7 degrees. I'm done. I'm done. The high today is 15. Do you really think it's going to get that much better? It's not. So here we are. Onward, forward. Let's move on. As for my announcements, they are as they are most every day. Happy birthday or happy anniversary if today is your special day. I sincerely appreciate having each and every one of you here with me on your special day because it does indeed make me feel very special too. Thank you for your time. I also want to send a special hello to the members of my channel. Guys, I am diligently working behind the scenes to get some video footage recorded for you all because you all will have some exclusive content that I won't be putting out to my main audience. Of course, I do ask that you give me grace as we do this. A, because I just got started. B, because I still have my full-time job to do in addition to all of my primary duties for this channel. And then, of course, my excitedly new duties for you. I thank you. Nonetheless, the other thing, and yeah, I'm telling on myself, there is a very real opportunity that this Saturday at 9 a.m. Central, we, the members of this channel, will have the opportunity to have a live. I am putting the final pieces together to make sure we can do that successfully, and I will be putting that out in a community post. So keep an eye out. Now, for those of you that may or may not be aware, one of the things I love to do during my videos is stop and take a moment to have a very important conversation with a very special friend. This special friend is someone who may not be having the best of times right now, and I like to take a moment to give them a little bit of encouragement. And I'm going to do that right now, so please indulge me. And to our very special friend, hello. Today is Tuesday. That's hopefully a little bit better than Monday may always be for you. Either way, I'm so glad you're here today. I thank you for being here. I love you. I know that may seem like why. The why isn't what you need to ask. The question is, what can I do to be worthy of my own love? And I don't have all the answers. I have a foundation of how things get better for you. And I'm going to tell you what I think you might want to try. Let's start with eating. It's very easy to just not have the emotional bandwidth for food. I've been there plenty of times. My life doesn't get better by not eating. So please eat. Drink your water. Your body needs it. You need to wash out the negativity. Do that with water. There are other things you could drink. Yes, absolutely. You know, I got a big cup of coffee sitting right next to me. But at the end of the day, the number one thing I drink, the number one thing you should drink is water. You need your water. And of course, I'm going to tell you as someone who takes medicine that if meds are appropriate for you, please take them. Take them as they're directed. Take them as your doctor has recommended them for you. Your body, your mind may need them. So please take your meds if they're appropriate. Of course, the extra thing that I always remind you to do, the extra thing that can sometimes be the hardest, is have real conversations with friends, family, maybe a neighbor, or a trusted person of faith in your life. Those conversations are often the hardest conversations you will ever have, but they are the beginning of opening yourself to releasing the issue, the stress, the matter, whatever it may be. You've got to have real conversations. If you don't have a safe space in your life to have that real conversation, it's not a bad idea for you to reach out to a professional for help. There are resources via the telephone or the internet, but utilize what's available in your area to have those very real conversations. They're needed, they're important. No matter what you do today, know these things. I love you. I genuinely do love you. And yes, I'm proud of you. It is never easy to face a challenge, but I trust and believe that you're going to do what you need to do to improve things for you, which in turn improves them for me because I have my friend with me for just a little bit longer. Now, just for now, sit back, relax, think about what I've said. Maybe think about what you want to eat today and plan something fun just for you today. Okay. And guys, thank you for being patient with me while I have that very important conversation with our very dear, dear friend. I appreciate you for being patient. Now, of course, I've been talking for 12 minutes and it's Terminology Tuesday. Let's get to it. Terminology Tuesday is the segment of my video where I like to introduce you to the abbreviated terms often seen in crochet patterns. For a lot of us who did not learn and grow with the internet, these terms may be daunting and they may have been the thing that prevented us from learning how to knit or how to crochet or how to do the things because we simply didn't understand the verbiage that we see in patterns. Well, I'm hoping to demystify that. That's why there's an entire series of it. Now, Terminology Tuesday's initials for today are RND with S in brackets, meaning RNDS. The other initials are SC, SC, the number 2, and the letter TOG. And then, of course, SK. Okay, Michelle, what's up with the letter salad? RND/RNDS, rounds. Many of the patterns that we see either in circle or in a square, a perfect square, are set up in rounds. Round 1, round 2, round 3. And instead of typing ROUNDS or ROUND, they're just going to type RND, the number 1. So for round 1, you're going to do whatever. Rounds, a simple one. SC. I'm going to guess you know this one, but I'm going to tell you anyway because we brought it up. So what you bring up, you talk about. SC, single crochet. Yes, Michelle will periodically say single chain instead of single crochet. Keep in mind, I taught myself how to crochet. I supplemented what I thought I knew with a book. And many times I saw SC and I knew basically all I was making was a chain. So instead of knowing it as single crochet, I knew it as single chain. Either way, you now know it is single crochet. SC, the number 2, TOG. Single crochet, 2 together. And that is where you take 2 single crochet ideas or 2 stitches and you make them 1. You're decreasing the size of that space, making it smaller. And then, of course, the final one, SK. SK shows up in a lot of patterns, especially if the pattern has holes in it. Why? Because you're going to be skipping over something. In the situation where you might have a row of double crochets in row 8, let's say. This is imaginary, not a real pattern. Do not use this against any pattern maker. I am not a pattern maker. Yeah. Anyway, SK, if you have done 4 double crochets above row 8's row of double crochets, and it says skip the next 2 double crochets, make a chain of 2, and then make 4 more double crochets, there's going to be a small gap of space where there's nothing because you've gone above it. That's why you have the SK for skip. Simple. Rounds, single crochets together, and skip are our terminology for today. I love all of that. Now, guys, I want to scoop. I've already pre-recorded our crochet time together, but I need to organize the music for today. I'm excited about that part. I'm feeling kind of bossa today. That's a note. Anyway, you guys, I am in a great mood. I love you for being here. I thank you for that. And I hope your day is as beautiful as your spirit is. Thank you for sharing it with me. I hope you share it with someone else. And in the meantime, in between time, don't forget to hit like. Yes, I'm giving you the silly face, only because I'm in a great mood. And I want you to be in one too. So don't go anywhere. The screen card is coming. And I want you to have some fun today. So do exactly that. But don't go anywhere. Grab your things, hit pause if you need to, grab your whip of the moment, grab something to sip on, and I'll see you on the other side. Have some fun today. Bye bye.
Sua mãe me ligou contando uma história que a chuva levou todo equipamento. Só deixou as roupas do varal, os limão do quintal e a pasta impermeável com os documentos. Eu disse à filha como é que vai ser. Ela disse não sei o que fazer. Vem pra cá, bota ela no avião, que eu durmo no chão. Fica calma, não tem pressa, tudo vai se resolver. Quando eu vi no aeroporto, no seu rosto o desgosto. Será que é pra mim? Não vou me precipitar. Paciência é uma ciência, é o tempo. Vou descobrir. Acordou de manhã, sentou-se na mesa, olhou para mim com a cara surpresa. E o café? Tá saindo madame, com pãozinho e salame. Amanhã você se serve, pega o que quiser. A noite caiu e tomando meu vinho, fez do meu ouvido um grande pinico. É um pajé, uma longa lição sobre democracia. Enquanto isso eu pensava, por que não divide a pia? Quando eu vi no aeroporto, no seu rosto um desgosto X. Será que é pra mim? Não vou me precipitar. Paciência é uma ciência, é o tempo vai descobrir.